What's up, guys? It has been an interesting journey so far. We're winding down the year. We got a lot of news still trending out on social media. When you talk about Afrobeat, you talk about the rap sector, and you talk about other things that are still trending, and some trended in the past. But I just want to give a quick wrap to that so that we can prepare our minds for the next big news happening on social media about entertainment right here.
Don't come touching me. This is not why we're here.
Before I jump right in, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos and thank you for the love so far. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog and Free West Deep on this platform. We love you guys. All right, let's talk about some things that trended in 2022 and some are still trending. The first one I want to talk about here is, yes, Davido Chioma actually flew with the family to a family reunion ahead of the Christmas. Today is Christmas Day. These guys are really having a fun time. I think they need all the vacations right now based on the things that happened to them in this year 2022. They lost their son Ifeanyi, and that was really touching and disturbing at that time. Davido had to shut himself off social media, cancelled all his shows until he decided to perform at the closing ceremony of the FIFA World Cup, which the likes of Daniel actually criticized Davido about. But right now, we're seeing that Davido is gearing up on social media, really excited and happy and back on social media. He broke the Instagram record in recent time, posting a picture that grossed in about 1.2 million likes in 7 hours of being posted. That is a great one for Davido at a point like this. What do you think about Davido in 2023? Because he has promised that in March he's going to be dropping an album, which a lot of people are really waiting for right here. Yes, it was an interesting outing for a person of singer Burna Boy with his Love Damini album. I think this guy was able to secure 2 nominations at the Grammys, and that is a big win for Burna Boy. Burna Boy, who released a song recently called Last Last, sampling the work of Toni Braxton, has actually decided to pay about 60% of royalties to Toni Braxton. Apart from that, this guy is grossing in a lot of money on tours, concerts, and the rest, and that is a big news for Burna Boy. He promised to be in Lagos on 1st of January, having a concert in Lagos. I think a lot of people will be excited to welcome Burna Boy home at his concert right here. Understand that the song Last Last by Burna Boy was a breakup song, but he made that song to his own advantage, and this guy is cashing out and making the song a cash cow. I don't want that many kilometers. Talking about Wizkid has actually got about 2022 great outing with his Made in Lagos album, and now it has More Love Less Ego album, which has been recently nominated for a particular award, and Wizkid is all excited about it. Back in Lagos big time, promised never to collect money from his fans to perform for them in Lagos. That is a great gesture from Wizkid. But the likes of Tunde Ednut and a lot of others are saying Dangote still dey find money. Can Wizkid actually sustain that? That is the question people are now posing on social media. Remember that Wizkid actually had a kind of conflict on social media with his baby mama Jada P, and that culminated into something reaching a point where the likes of Lola Okoye got to intervene and advise Wizkid to pull that off social media. I think these guys are really back right now and they are happy together. That is what we're seeing. But the likes of Danerega is now saying that Wizkid needs to wife a person of Jada P. What is your own take about that? She got her own, but she needs some love. She got her own, but she needs... Around that, some side talks have been making around on social media saying that Wizkid is always attracted to the old ladies. That is what is being said right now on social media. Not be me talking more. But somehow, some people believe that yes, that is the like of Wizkid, and we don't have to be judgmental about the whole story. And now people are saying that yes, Wizkid actually had a thing in the past with Tiwa Savage, who is older than Wizkid, and also a person of Jada P, older than Wizkid. Why is Wizkid always attracted to older ladies? That is the question being trending on social media.
Tell me what you need from me now. I'm not what you need to be.
In 2022, a person of Thames actually made a great outing, after being featured on a song Essence by Wizkid. I think that was a great platform for her to launch high into the international scene of entertainment at the time. And he's been partnering, working with the likes of Beyonce, the likes of Rihanna, the likes of Future and Drake. I think Thames is the rave of the moment. She is about the biggest female artist in Nigeria right now. That is something I cannot really dispute at a time like this. Based on the statistical record of Thames, I would say she is the biggest female artist in Nigeria right now. But many people will decide to disagree with me on this, calling on the likes of Tiwa Savage, the likes of Yemi Alade, and a lot of others.
I need you now. Yeah.
Remember that Wizkid actually came out or had an interview to say, you know what, rap genre is dead and boring, and Nigerian rappers actually took that off from there. And Wizkid came back to social media to say Nigerian rappers are broke. Do you think Nigerian rappers are broke? I don't think they are broke. The likes of Black Bones, the likes of Ladipo, the likes of M.I. Abaga, Vector, these guys are still cashing out with their recent works. I think we have to encourage them to be. Remember that Wizkid 12 years ago actually pleaded with M.I. Abaga, to give him a trial or to give him an opportunity, which he got 12 years ago. And now this guy is turning his back on the lies of M.I. Abaga and the rap sector, which gave him a platform in the past.
I'm popping up, Diddy dancing around. Fear as a concept is the funniest.
Don't misquote anything, but I think people are beginning to understand what Wizkid actually said at that interview. He never meant to actually hurt anybody. That is something you need to understand by this whole thing. In 2022, the richest music artist in Nigeria remains Wizkid with about $21 million, and then followed by a person of Davido with about $20 million. And then we have a person of Don Jazzy and Burna Boy. I think people are disagreeing with the list so far after being published by Afrobeat Blog and other blogs out there. I think people, they still have their own opinion, saying that, man, that is what we can actually see from the surface. But you can decide to put your own opinion in the comment section so that we can get to understand it better. In 2022, the richest Nigerian female artist remains a person of Asha with $10.5 million, followed by Tiwa Savage with $9 million. And now people are responding to the big story around this. What is your own take about my recap so far? Also understand that in 2022, Davido got to do a secret marriage with a person of Chioma immediately after the loss of their son Ifeanyi, and now people are really excited that at last Davido got married to Chioma after the ups, the downfalls, the rising up, and the rest. I think that is the beauty of love. That is something you need to understand about the big story around this. Before I jump off finally, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.